everyone? Welcome back to my channel. And today I actually want to just tell my journey. Can I do that? I mean, you do want to know who I am, right? So you might know today, or as of today, I'm currently a remote software tester and I live in Cabo, Mexico. I'm back and forth from Cabo to Atlanta, but definitely growing our portfolio and our retirement within Cabo, Mexico. And so this has been a heck of a journey. I don't have a college degree. I'm a mother of two, a wife, and this journey has definitely been, to say the least, not a traditional route for me. I actually became a mother at a young age. Going into my senior year of high school, I had my son, and now I've been a wife, and with my husband for almost 17, 18 years now. And I just remember, we met on the bus and now we're sitting here looking at the beach, working remote. And essentially my journey really, my life had a lot of, had ups and downs, but I was never in a real financial type of stability situation. So I always worked little jobs. I had front desk, front office type of jobs, making about $15 or so, but could never go up higher, right? Again, I didn't have a degree, so I didn't know how to position myself and I didn't know what I could use. But essentially in 2021, the world started getting crazy. You had COVID, and me and my husband got sick. Me and my husband actually got sick, and it shut our house down. And that's when I realized we had to do something, because we was both making at least, anywhere from $40,000 to $50,000 a year. But in a household, you got two kids, us. It's not a bad income, right? Definitely can do some more money management, but it still was just enough. So ultimately, our house went down. I decided we needed to do something different. I learned about software testing some months prior, but I didn't pull the trigger. Well, needless to say, when your house goes down and no money is coming in, you realize you need to do something else, because 40K isn't going to work for each of you. You got to do something different. So I ended up learning about software testing. And then from there, I got two mentors. I landed my first job within a week of being into the market. Within a month later, I had a second one. Within 2 months, I had a third. Within 3 months, I also helped my husband land his first one. Within 4 months, I helped my brother and my cousin land their first jobs. And that's where my journey as a software tester actually took off. So prior to being a software tester, I was actually working remote roles as essentially a help desk technical support type of person, right? Making about $40,000 per year. And, but it just wasn't enough. So I knew I had to skill myself so I can make more money, so I can do more things in life. Sometimes you can try to live this life where you want to build a business, but the real thing is, how can you build a business when you're in survival? How can you build a business when you're trying to pay the light bill, the gas bill, the rent? How can you build a business when you can't do for your kids? And so I had to get real that if I could just skill myself, I can make more, position myself more, then I can fund more. And that's been my journey, and that's my message to everyone else, is that I feel that we shouldn't be scared of the recession. In a recession, there are going to be ups and downs, but you don't have to participate in it. I don't believe in a single job or single company of security. I believe in your value and your positioning to the market. So as long as you're positioned for what the market is asking for, and with that being a high paid skill, a high value skill, then you can make a good 6-figure income so that you can still live a great life and fund other things, so that you can eventually fund yourself out of that 9 to 5, right? So my journey, again, started a little over a few years ago, or a year and a half ago, and I now have landed and worked 7 remote QA jobs. Yes, at one point I did work multiple. I don't tell my students to do that. However, I was coming out of debt. I was coming out of being check to check. I was doing whatever I needed to do. And so here on my channel, I am kind of opening you up to life in Cabo, working remote, creating a digital income. And so you can learn about me, what I do, and how maybe, it can also help you on your journey to finding a good career, leveling your income up so you can fund, a better life, right? So that's a little bit about me. That's been my journey. I can now say that again, I personally worked 7 remote QA roles. I now run a company that teaches others the QA skill set and how to be a software tester. And essentially, I show you that you're actually already a software tester and you just didn't know it. We've been able to help almost 60 people now land roles from being newbies. And it's my goal to expose this to 1,000 more of you for these high-paid skill sets that can pay you anywhere from 70K to 100K. So if you want to learn more, go ahead and follow along for more. And hopefully I'll meet you soon.